Tefillat HaYichud, the prayer of unity and oneness. This is the practice I have called Tefillat HaYichud. It is a form of prayer centered not upon requesting things from God, nor upon merely speaking words toward Him, but upon entering into alignment with the spiritual reality that already exists. The word Yichud carries the meaning of unity, oneness, and bringing things together as one. In this practice, it represents the harmonizing of the created spirit with the will and presence of its creator. Not becoming God, but becoming fully aligned with Him. There is a place for supplication, intercession, thanksgiving, and the spoken prayers of the heart. Yet there is another dimension of prayer that is not primarily about what you say, but about the posture of your entire being before God. Tefillat HaYichud is the practice of turning inward to bring the spirit, mind, and heart into harmony with divine truth. It is not an attempt to summon God, for He is not distant and does not need to be brought near. Rather, it is the removal of the distractions, attachments, and illusions that prevent us from perceiving what has always been present. It is the alignment of the inner person with the life and presence of God. Through stillness, surrender, and conscious awareness, the soul becomes quiet enough to recognize the difference between the noise of the flesh and the movement of the spirit. As the self is brought into unity, truth is no longer merely something understood intellectually, but something experienced as the foundation from which one lives. Before we begin the actual prayer, let us perform a short exercise of stillness. Close your eyes and let your mind relax. This exercise is designed to teach you how to quiet the noise of your own mind so that you can become receptive to the voice and presence of God. In the modern world, the mind is constantly being pulled in every direction. You are surrounded by endless noise, distractions, obligations, anxieties, fears, and pressures. The mind is rarely given the opportunity to become still. All of these competing voices must be brought into submission, because a mind that is constantly filled has no room to listen. Now let us begin. I want you to focus solely on the sound of my voice and the words being spoken. Do not rush ahead. Do not analyze what comes next. Do not try to force your mind into silence. Simply receive each word as it comes. As the words are spoken, observe what happens within you. What does each word awaken within your spirit? What images form within your mind? What truths or memories are awakened? Do not attempt to think about them. Only observe them. Watch what begins to happen as I speak. The peace of God is within you. Now notice something important. Your mind has stopped chasing after its own thoughts. It has stopped wandering. It has become still, waiting for the next word. Your awareness is no longer being pulled in every direction. It has become focused, present, and attentive. With each pause, notice that your mind does not need to fill the silence. It simply waits. It listens. It becomes still. This is the first step toward learning how to hear the presence of God. Before we can receive what is being spoken, we must first quiet the countless voices competing for our attention. A heart that is always speaking cannot hear. A mind that is always racing cannot perceive. But when we enter stillness, we create space for communion with God. For many of you, this is the first time your mind has become truly silent for as long as you can remember. Now, keeping this stillness of our minds, Let us continue with Tefillat HaYichud. This is best practiced in a quiet and secluded place, especially in the beginning. As you mature, however, the goal is to remain consciously aware of this reality at all times, whether in silence or in the midst of the world. Assume whatever position allows your body to become completely at rest. While kneeling has long been a posture of reverence, unnecessary discomfort often draws the mind back to the flesh. If lying on your back, sitting comfortably, or prostrating yourself allows you to surrender more completely, choose the posture that best enables stillness. 1. Begin by locating your spirit within yourself. Turn your attention toward the awareness that is perceiving your reality. Observe your thoughts without becoming them. Observe your fears without identifying with them. Observe your emotions without allowing them to define you. Gradually recognize that you are not your passing thoughts, nor your emotions, nor the anxieties of the flesh. There is an awareness within you that quietly witnesses them all. The first realization is this: you are not your thoughts. You are not your fears. You are not your emotions. You are the awareness that witnesses all of these things. Remain there until the distinction becomes clear. 2. As your mind becomes still, turn your attention toward the life that animates your body. Place your focus upon the center of your chest and imagine the light of God filling your inner being and gently radiating throughout your entire body. Breathe naturally and peacefully. There is no need to force your breathing. Simply allow yourself to rest. Like a vessel being slowly filled with precious wine, allow yourself to witness through your spirit as this light begins to fill your entire being. Watch it spread gently from the center of your chest into your shoulders, down your arms, and into the tips of your fingers. Feel it flow through your body, filling your heart, your mind, your legs, and continuing all the way to the tips of your toes. Do not force the experience. Simply observe and receive. Become aware of the life moving through your vessel. As the light fills every part of you, allow yourself to rest in the awareness that you are held within the presence and power of God. Feel the warmth, peace, and energy as it moves through you, bringing stillness to your thoughts and surrender to your spirit. As your attention settles upon the spirit rather than the flesh, you will begin to perceive the living power that sustains your very existence. This is your first taste of the dunamis, the power of God, not merely as a doctrine, but as something personally encountered. Once you have separated your awareness from the ego and become conscious of the spirit within you, it is time to remember where you came from. 3. Turn your heart toward heaven. Turn your inner attention toward heaven and let your mind see it in all its glory. Do not attempt to manufacture an image based upon paintings or the imagination of men. Do not strive to invent what it should look like. Simply seek to behold heaven itself, allowing the Spirit to reveal what He desires, rather than what your mind wishes to create. As heaven comes into view, become aware that this is not merely a distant place awaiting you after death. It is the realm in which your spirit already exists, even while you walk through the physical world. Your spirit belongs there, even while your body walks here. You are not attempting to escape the earth. You are becoming consciously aware of the realm from which your spirit lives and receives life. As you become aware of the flow of your spirit from the heavenly realm into your vessel, you will begin to experience a deep sense of empowerment within yourself. This is not the empowerment of pride, ambition, or the desire to elevate the self above others. It is the awakening of the life that God has placed within you. The recognition that you are not merely a creature bound to the limitations of the physical realm, but a spirit created to walk in alignment with the divine. It is not something you create within yourself. It is something you become aware of as you come into harmony with what God has already placed within you. The dunamis is not merely an idea to believe in. It is a reality to become conscious of. During this stage, you may weep. Warmth will spread throughout your body. A tingling sensation will move through your limbs. Peace, unlike anything the world can produce, will settle over you. These things occur because the door has finally been opened for the Spirit to enter unhindered. The fear that once controlled you begins to lose its authority. The burdens that once overwhelmed you begin to lose their weight. You begin to move with a confidence that does not come from the flesh, but from the awareness that your life is sustained by something greater than yourself. This is the nature of dunamis, not the strength of human striving, but the power that flows when the Spirit is aligned with its source. You do not become powerful because you have gained something that was previously missing. You become aware of the power that was already flowing through you, waiting to be received in fullness. When your attention is no longer imprisoned by the ego, but anchored in the Spirit, you begin to perceive the continual flow of divine life and power into your vessel. The limitations of the flesh no longer define the boundaries of your awareness. The reception of this power is like a great dam opening its gates. The reservoir was never empty. It was already filled with living water, waiting in fullness. The limitation was not the supply, but the opening of the floodgates. When the barriers are surrendered and the way is made clear, what was always present begins to flow freely through you. This does not always happen immediately. Like every discipline of the Spirit, it requires patience, surrender, and faithful practice. Yet with time, as your awareness becomes increasingly aligned with the dunamis of God, the physical world begins to lose its illusion of absolute reality. You cease to react instinctively through fear, pride, anger, and desire. Instead, you become the quiet awareness that beholds these things without being ruled by them. From that place, you learn to walk in the Spirit rather than merely believe in Him. Prayer is no longer only something you do. It becomes the atmosphere in which you live. Now let us close with an affirmation of alignment. I am more than my flesh. I am a living spirit created by God. I am sustained by His breath and connected to the source of all life. I am not bound by fear, by the limitations of the body, or by the thoughts and emotions that rise and fall within me. I am the awareness that witnesses them, and I choose to walk according to the Spirit. The power that sustains me does not come from myself, but from the One who is the source of all things. The living waters of God flow through me, and the strength I receive is not born of my own striving, but of surrender and alignment with Him. Nothing is impossible for God, and through obedience to His will, I walk in the power He has given. My limitation is not found in the weakness of the flesh, but in the places where I have not yet surrendered. Therefore I shall surrender my will, my fears, my desires, and my understanding unto Him. As I walk in obedience and remain aligned with His purpose, the power placed within me flows without hindrance. My true identity is not found in the flesh, but in my spirit God has breathed into this vessel. I belong to the heavenly realms. I walk in the world, but I am not ruled by the world. I dwell in the flesh, but I am of the Spirit. I am filled with the dunamis of God. The life of God flows through me, and I surrender myself as a vessel for His will.